Hello, I'm Mami Opokia Deborah, and I'll be working alone. Yeah, so I'm working on a Wikipedia project where I need to kind of dissect the pages, the visits, and then the dates in a particular year. So for this project, I picked three questions. I picked question 1, question 5, and 7. With question 1, I was supposed to find the trending search topics on Wikipedia on New Year's Day and then November 8th. So for this question, I'm supposed to kind of filter by what appeared most. That's the number of visits that appeared most in that day. Yes, so I'm supposed to group my data in that way. And then for question 5, I'm supposed to find the most popular days of the week to visit Wikipedia. Yeah, so with this, I need to group my dates to the days of the week. That's Monday to Sunday, so that I can find which days of the week people really visit Wikipedia. And question 7, I'm supposed to find the device type that was frequently used when visiting Wikipedia. That's either a desktop or a mobile phone. Yes, so for this project, I was able to use SQL and then VS Code for it. So for SQL, so this is the query I used. I selected from a table, and then I gave a condition where we are supposed to find pages pages that were opened on 1st January. Yes. So when I did that, I got the results, and I found out that the main page of Wikipedia was visited mostly. I did the same for question 5. Question 5, I was able to group my data. Yes, by what by the weekdays. So yeah, with this one, we found out that Mondays are the most visited. Mondays are the days which people really visit Wikipedia. And for the last question, that's question 7, we're able to separate the pages where mobile phones were used to open to the pages where desktop were used to open. Yes. And I did the same for VS Code. So with VS Code, for the first question, that's New Year, I was able to, so for this, with VS Code, I was able to do data cleaning. So I realized that the number of columns used in my data, in my VS Code is different from that of the SQL. Yeah. So I did the same thing for this one. And I realized that the main page of Wikipedia was also visited more. And I did the same. So for the question 5, for VS Code, I was able to import calendar, and then I grouped the dates to the days of the week, and I got this. So Mondays were the most visited. Yes. And for question 7, I had to pass a string where VS Code had to find mobile. Yes, mobile in our whole thing. Yes, and I realized I got it here. In visualizing my data, I used Tableau, and I realized that, so that's our sheet 1. So for sheet 1, I needed to find the most trending topics in 1st January. Realized that the main page, I used a bar graph for this, a horizontal bar graph. I did the same for 11th August. Oh, yeah, I did the same for it. And then for the third one, that's the days of the week. So the popular days of the week. Well, Monday was the most popular day of the week to visit Wikipedia. And then realized that mobile phones were used more than desktops. Yes. So I thank you for this project, for helping me learn data science, Brian. And I'm happy I was able to be part of this program. Thank you so much.